July 12, 1979. A baseball stadium in Chicago. More than 50,000 people packed into Comiskey Park, not just to watch a game, but to destroy something. They brought disco records by the crate. They came to blow up a genre. What started as a stunt turned into a riot. This was the night they tried to kill disco. To understand why, you have to understand what disco meant. It wasn't just music, it was identity. It was freedom. Born in the underground clubs of New York, disco was built by people who didn't fit the mainstream. Black, Latino, and gay communities who turned dance floors into sanctuaries. The rhythm was escape. The sound was survival. By the late 1970s, disco wasn't underground anymore. It was on every radio station, every dance floor, every TV set. The Bee Gees were gods. Donna Summer was royalty. Studio 54 was the palace. Hollywood cashed in, major labels cashed in, and for millions of people, disco felt like the future. But not everyone wanted that future. To a certain crowd, disco represented everything they hated. It wasn't just that the music was different, it was who the music was for. Rock purists called it plastic. Critics mocked its glamour. And beneath the surface was something uglier: resentment, racism, and homophobia. In Chicago, a radio DJ named Steve Dahl had just been fired when his station flipped formats from rock to disco. He turned that bitterness into a movement. Disco sucks became his rallying cry. His listeners, mostly angry white suburban teens, followed. And then came the idea. A publicity stunt. A demolition. It happened during a White Sox doubleheader. Fans were told to bring a disco record in exchange for a cheap ticket. Between games, Dahl marched onto the field, climbed into a Jeep dressed in military gear, and lit the fuse. The explosion sent a fireball into the night sky. The crowd surged. They rushed the field, lit fires, tore up turf. The second game was canceled. The stadium was wrecked. What followed was even worse. Disco vanished from the airwaves almost overnight. DJs were told to stop playing it, record stores cleared shelves, labels dropped artists. It was like the genre had been erased. But you can't kill rhythm that easy. In the basements of Chicago, DJs kept spinning. The beat got harder, deeper, rawer. And from the ashes of disco came house, techno, the sound of the future. They tried to kill disco. But all they really did was make it underground and immortal.